What's going on, YouTube? Well, welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, I do want to say thank you for being here and for tuning in to another video. You literally could have been doing anything, but you chose to spend a few moments with me, and that means so much to me. I'd ask that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and you like this video right now, right? It does help the channel and it pushes this video out to so many other people dealing with breakups. Today's topic: is there still hope of getting your ex back if they are dating someone new? Now, this is a fear that so many people have. I get this question every single day on Instagram, TikTok, and even here on YouTube. And I'm gonna answer it, right? I need you to reshift your focus. Let's just put your ex on the sidelines for right now, and we'll get back to them shortly. I need you to understand you are doing this for you. No contact, working on yourself, improving your life. You are doing this for you to make you feel better, to get back to yourself again. Right? There's a lot of things that you likely used to do before you met your ex that you gave up all in the attempt to make your ex happy. And a lot of times what happens is you eventually start to take yourself for granted. You take your goals and your dreams for granted, and you essentially got lost in the relationship. This is your chance and the opportunity to rediscover yourself, those passions, and it's so important. But here's the trick. Here's what's so amazing about this. A byproduct of you improving your life and becoming better is that your ex will be naturally attracted to you. Even if you think they're not watching, trust me, they are. There's a concept that I learned in a book by Seth Godin. It's called The Purple Cow. And essentially what it's talking about is you need to be so good at whatever it is that you do that people notice and they cannot take their eyes off of you. Think about it right now. If you were driving down the road and you noticed a purple cow, it's something that stops you in your tracks, and you start to wonder, where in the heck did this cow come from, right? This same concept applies to you. You need to be focusing on making yourself better, your career, your fitness, whatever issues that you had while you were dating. Whatever those spots that you know that you can improve on, the things that you know right now in the back of your mind that you can make better, you need to focus on those things because it will make you feel better about yourself, but it will attract your ex back to you. Now let's talk about your ex. What you have to recognize is that if your ex rushed into something new, that is what we like to call a rebound. And rebound relationships often do not work. The reason is because it's based on a very shaky foundation. I think there's a statistic that says that it takes about 1 month for every year of a relationship for someone to be completely healed mentally and for people to move on. Now, I'm sure some people may take a little bit less or a little bit more. So when you understand that, you know that if you and your ex were together for, let's say, 7 years, at minimum, right? It should take them at least 7 months, maybe a little bit longer, to be completely moved on emotionally and get to a place that they can date someone in a healthy way. So if your ex violated that rule, likely they were doing so to compensate for the pain that they felt after going through a breakup. So they truly haven't dealt with all of those issues internally. And so what's going to happen is eventually when they're with this new person, all of those issues are going to bubble back up to the surface and start to come out in very unproductive, unattractive ways. So this relationship is likely to fail on its own. Do not participate. Leave them alone. Do not feel the need to call or text your ex and tell them how you're doing and how much better you are than this new person. It only makes you look bad, I promise. So you have to resolve that you're going to focus on yourself in your life, you're not going to worry about your ex for now. Focus on making things better. And naturally, even if you think your ex is not watching, trust me, they are. They will come and find you. And if your life is better, they start to think, I blew it. I had someone amazing. And they're going to start comparing this new person to you. And while you're thriving and you're doing better, your ex is going to feel like they made a huge mistake. So I say all that to say, no, it does not matter if your ex is dating someone else. They can still come back to you. But with that said, do not be so focused on getting your ex back that you miss the whole opportunity of this breakup. Anyway, I hope that was helpful for you. Go ahead and like this video right now if you appreciate the content. If you have any questions or you want to share your journey and your perspective, leave a comment below and let me know what you're going through. Lastly, if you want to talk to me one-on-one about what you're dealing with, about your breakup, the quickest way to do so is by booking a one-on-one coaching call. I'm going to leave the link in the description below so you can reach out to me. And I'd ask that you follow me on my other social media platforms. I have TikTok and Instagram. I'm going to leave the links in description. It's Blackademic everywhere else, okay? BLACADEMIC on Instagram and TikTok. Go ahead and follow me, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.